What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Here is my currently inked for the end of January. I got a couple new pens in here, and so we moved some stuff around. There's some oldies but goodies and some new inks. So let's jump straight into it, shall we? First things first, the beginning of the month, or maybe the end of last month, I got my first Mont Blanc 149. And this is an incredible pen, and I have to tell you that of everything that I've got inked, it has been the thing that I have been writing with the most. It is unbelievable. Just what an incredible pen. I mean, really, the hype is real about these things. It is just an absolutely incredible pen. So this is my Mont Blanc 149, and I'm pretty sure this is a medium nib. As you can see, it is very, very wet. It puts down a lot of ink, but I really do like it. This has Pilot Iroshizuku. What is this? I'm not going to write down Iroshizuku every time. Sayun Gyo. And it's like a plummy, purpley brown. I've had a bunch of inks in this pen because it's been inked up and used up a bunch. But I really, really like this color. I like it a lot. And I like Pilot inks in this pen because it writes so wet. They perform really well. And even though this thing is so huge, I've just really, really enjoyed writing with it. Next is my Visconti Homo sapiens Bronze Age. And let's see, so this is the Visconti Homo sapiens. This is the Bronze Age. This is just, you know, the normal Bronze Age. And this is a medium nib as well. And this is also a Pilot ink because we bought a bunch of Pilot inks this month. And this is Sayo Row. Now I just put this in here last night. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in here. This pen is not as wet as I would like it to be, believe it or not. A lot of people say that these pens are very wet. Mine is not. And so I like this pen. This ink is a little drier than the other pen that we just wrote with. So I may actually change it out to something else. I don't know yet. But I love this pen. I write with it a lot. I'm not polishing the bronze. I'm just letting it get old. And I'm just kind of allowing this pen to age. And I'm not babying it. Obviously, I'm babying the nib, but I'm using this pen. Just using it. I want it to be a vintage pen for me as soon as possible. So a lot of people would use this as some sort of case queen. I am not. I'm just using the crap out of it. And it's been in my pocket. It's been in a backpack. It's been all over the place with me, and I really love it a lot. Next, we have probably one of the prettiest pens in my collection. This is a Leonardo Momento Zero in a medium nib, and this is the Jonathan Brooks primary manipulation PM 4.5 color. It's got the black ruthenium nib and hardware, roller clip, super beautiful pen. This is probably one of the best steel nibs in the business, in my opinion. I do know that these are on sale right now at Atlas, so if you use the code Dylan10, you'll get 10% off. This has Pilot. I guess I have a bunch of Pilot Iroshizuku inks. This has Yamabudo in it, which is probably one of my favorite inks of all time. It's just a pinky purpley, super wet. It's got a little sheen on it. Just a really nice ink. And this pen is incredible. I have 2 of these and I have a Momento Magico. And I have to tell you, as far as steel nibs go, these are probably some of my favorite in the business. Fit and finish on this pen is incredible. Quality of the writing experience is incredible. I can't say enough good things about the Leonardo stuff. All right, next pen on the list is something that I acquired this month, and I have to tell you, it is one of the most incredible pens ever. I know that these are quite polarizing, but I am on the side of absolutely in love with the Vanishing Point. Leslie has a Decimo, which is a little narrower. We did a video, a versus video on it. I love my Vanishing Point. This is a medium nib. Pilot Vanishing Point. I use it every day on my desk. This is like the thing that sits on my desk. Vanishing Pot. Vanishing Point. Whoops, sorry guys. This is a medium nib. This is the thing that sits on my desk every day and I use every day to make notes and to make lists and to etc. In this pen is a new color from Endless. This is Endless Raven Blue, and it's neat because it has some like sheen to it, but it's just a nice blue ink, like a daily blue ink, but it also is kind of exciting because it's got some sheen to it. What an incredible pen to write with. Pilot's nibs are amazing anyway, and then to have this form factor, this is a pen that, man, if you don't have one of these, you really should grab one. They're so neat. And I know, like I said, I know some people won't like them because of the way the clip is, but I don't even think about the clip being there. I don't even think about it at all. And then the clicky part, I mean, it's just so convenient. Cup of coffee in one hand, writing a note with the other. What a great pen. This thing is phenomenal. I am in love with it. I want another one. I think I want the Raven Black one. I think I want the all matte black one. That's going to be my next one. Of course, we can't go without my Lamby 2000. This pen stays inked up. Even as soon as it gets empty, I ink it up with something else. So this is my Lamby 2000 in a medium. I really want one of these in a fine too. And this is just a standard, a stalwart, if you will, in the world of fountain pens. It is unbelievably cool. I have Wearinguel, I don't remember how you spell that. And this is Phantom of the Opera. This is a really cool pen, really cool blue. I'm a fan of blues. See, there I'm trying to write sideways with it. Phantom of the Blue, Phantom of the Opera. I'm really a fan of blues that sheen red. So I've got a few of them, and that's what this is. And it's incredible, and I write with this pen all the time. I absolutely friggin' love it. And this is one that goes in my backpack too because it's just so durable and easy and great to write with and dependable and everything I love about this pen. It's one of the most understated but underestimated just standards of the fountain pen world. You gotta have one of these too. Super cool. Speaking of that, I don't know how you get much better than this. The Pilot Custom A23. This is the Pilot Custom 823 in medium. This pen is effortless to write with, easy to clean. The nib is spectacular. The form factor is, yes, common cigar shaped, boring, but there is just something about a Pilot Custom A23. It's sort of like the Lamby 2000. It just does what it does, and it's incredible. The ink that I have in here is Diamine. Sorry, I had to go look. Diamine Good Tidings. Now, if you notice there, I had a weird skip. This ink on this particular paper, this is Maramon Nemosini. Some is like kind of slick or something for this ink. I don't know if it's the sheen in it. I don't know what it is because it's very, very sheeny. It's like a dark, dark green that's very sheeny. So I'm not sure. When I use it on Tomei River, it's fine. When I use it on Rhodia, it's fine. But for some reason, on this Maramon Nemosini, it's just a little slick for it. I don't really know why that is. But again, this is another pen that I think everybody should have. It is a little more expensive, obviously. I think these things are not inexpensive, but this is a forever pen. This is something that you'll have the rest of your life. And yeah, super, actually, as all of these are. Yeah, super cool. And I said that was the last one, but it's actually not. So we've got two more. So kind of some pocket pens that I have been carrying lately. This is the CCO Allstar in red. And this is a fine nib. And this is Waringle Hounds of the Baskerville. The puppy is currently licking my elbow. I like the AL Sport better than the plastic one. My wife is the opposite. She likes the plastic one better than the AL Sport. She likes how it feels better. I am a big fan of this pen. Throw it in your pocket, take it wherever you want. Doesn't matter if it gets a little beat up looking. It's just kind of part of it, right? Super cool. Really love it. And then lastly on the list, one of my to-go pens lately has been a Sailor Progear Slim. This is actually a Gold Spot Pens exclusive. I'll leave a link to this one as well. I think they've got a few of these left. This was called the Cobra. It actually came with a little Shelby Cobra and some extra ink and stuff. It's pretty neat. Apparently these didn't sell very well for them, but I personally love this pen. It's got the gold nib, and it's so cool because when the color of the ink kind of gets stuck in the cracks, it looks really neat. And this is, I had to look. So this is the Sailor Progear Slim in medium fine, and it's called the Cobra. And I put Colorverse Solar Giant. This is one of the calendar colors this year. So it's a red, sort of a pinky red. These pens are pretty self-explanatory. They're just friggin' awesome. Small. I have a Progear too, and I have a 1911L also, but I really like this little thing a lot. I should get some more Progear Slims in different colors and stuff, but I don't know. One is cool, and I really, really enjoy riding with it. So yeah, I really like this thing. So there you go. There is my currently inked Mont Blanc 149, Visconti Homo sapiens Bronze Age, Leonardo Momento 0, primary manipulation 4.5 from Atlas exclusive. This is a Vanishing point in a medium nib. This is a Lamby 2000. This is a Pilot Custom A23. This is a Gold Spot exclusive Sailor Progear Slim in Cobra, and of course you gotta have an Lamby or a CCO AL Sport. Anyway, there you go. There's my currently inked for the end of January. Thanks for hanging out. I will leave links to all of these in the description below, and some of them are on sale. Some of them right here is on sale. This was an exclusive at Gold Spot. I'll leave a link to all of that stuff so you can find it for yourself. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next video.